Good morning, athletes. It's me, Tracy, your fitness professional and coach. I'm coming to you today because you're starting a brand new journey. And first of all, I want to congratulate you. You can see that actually I'm in my workout room right now, and I just got my workout in. I do my workouts every day, excluding Sunday, unless I actually have to do my workout on Sunday. But so typically Sundays is my family day. It's my prep day for the rest of the week. There are two things that I actually make sure that I have on hand besides my protein and my complex carbs. I do eat complex carbs, and you will also. I always make sure that I have a large salad in my house made all the time. And because we start every meal with a salad. Typically, sometimes it is my meal, the where I can actually add either a protein to it with some vegetables, or I will add some vegetables with carb to it. So I always have a salad made, and it'll last in our house 2 or 3 days, and then I'll actually make another one. Also, I will always have made a very large fruit salad, and typically that will last 2 or 3 days in my house as well too, just because you know, I may eat a piece of fruit as a snack, but if I'm going to actually eat it as a meal, then I'm going to make sure and have a fruit salad, and it's going to be a meal. But I don't mix my fruit with other food. Okay, that's going to come later for you. So I wanted to also quickly talk about this morning. Well, congratulations. Thank you for entrusting me as your fitness professional and coach. Inside of our groups is where the magic happens. That is where I am readily available for you. I answer your questions. But if you're not there, I can't help you. You've got to be inside of the groups. And number two is you want to be there for everyone else. You know, just like you are, some people are going to edify you. You want to be there and you want to edify them as well too. And what happens in my groups stays inside of the groups. It does not go into social media at all. If you see me on social media, that is just me talking to the world. That's it. But inside of my groups, that's for you. You get what other people do not get. We'll be tackling really deep into food addictions, talking into food. We'll be really getting into also too about getting into hormones as well too, and the different types of 5 different hormones in your body that affects your body tremendously. But what I actually wanted to talk about today is your exercise. And it's so important for you all to read my post daily. If you started in here, we did prep week last week, and this week we started working out. If you have not read all of my prep week, it's important about cleaning out your refrigerator, cleaning out your pantry, all of the things that are non-negotiables for me, non-negotiables for yourself, things that I keep inside of my house that keep me, that I work well with. Look at those things, get those things, teaching you about how your body is to be in alkalinity state, and not an acidity state. Remember, you've got to read those things to really understand. So if you just happened to get in this week, it's not too late, but just go back a couple days and read that. But again, I want to talk today about exercise because yesterday you just started your first workout. And I know many of you are afraid because you think it's going to be hard. But listen, just press the button. Press the button. You're not looking for perfection. You're actually looking to get started. And if you modify, and so I actually have a video in here that I showed you different modifications. I will shoot another video. You all are doing Lift 4. Lift 4 is one of my favorite workouts. Here's some things that I love about Lift 4. For those of you ladies who are afraid to lift weights, you want to do this. Because the thing that you all say to me all the time is, I want to get nice arms. I want to get, my triceps, and I want to get nice abs and all that. Well, you got to lift. Okay, you're not going to look like a man. You're nearly not lifting enough for that. So so lifting weights is going to give you the abs that you want. Get rid of that fat around here as well. It's going to actually give you the nice abs, but it's not going to get rid of the fat. The fat comes from actually abs are built in the kitchen. Okay, so you can't get rid of that. You cannot out-exercise a bad diet. So the exercise is going to give you the shape to your body that you want. But if you have an issue with like fat and things like that, you want to get rid of, that's the kitchen. And that's why I stress so much. I can exercise and I can actually give you all the workouts, even my own workouts and everything. But if you don't have concrete in the kitchen, it's never going to happen. Okay, so again you gotta just press play and do it. Even if you don't have weights or you have very light weights, you see I have a different weight ranges in here. Lift 4, I love it because you're only working out 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesdays is a recovery day. Saturday and Sunday, you are off. I did Lift 4. It was actually one of my very first workouts, and I fell in love with it. You're lifting weights in each one of the days is a different component to lifting. And then you do a HIIT component after that, which is like 30 seconds of a HIIT, high intensity interval training. And it has been determined that HIIT style training actually causes you to lose more body fat and have more endurance than actually just walking on a treadmill. Okay, so here's a quick study for you all. They did a different study on runners or people just walking on a treadmill versus people doing HIIT. Now, the people that were running both for 20 minutes, people who were actually running for 20 minutes burn more calories, okay, than the people who were doing HIIT style training. Burn more calories. But the people who are doing the HIIT style training burn 9 times as much body fat. Now, I don't know about you, but I would rather actually have more body fat off than the calories. So my job is to help you change your mindset, because so many of you talk just so much about calories. Let me lessen my calories. It's not about the calories, everyone. It's about the body fat. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to get across to you all is you can lessen your calories, but still have a lot of body fat in your body. And then actually, let me give you a component of this. You can lessen your calories, but still not have high nutritional value into your body. You can lessen your calories and don't see a difference in your clothing size or a difference on the scale at all. So it's not about the scale. It's about actually, don't you want to actually less? You want to have nice small waist? You want to have nice arms? That's what I'm going to help you to change. Okay, so if you didn't press the button yesterday because you're afraid, I'm here to hold your hand and to push you and kick you into gear. Press it today. Have a blessed day.